Yo, while my esteemed co-host, right, is watching this show that I put him on. Well, no, I'm not gonna say I put him on because he's seen it. He just never pressed play on it. I'm gonna keep telling you, press play on some shit. You might fucking like it. But anyway, welcome back to another show. Anime is life. F new guys, right? Of course, y'all know I'm your host, right? I got my esteemed host over here tomorrow, right? While he, gathering stuff together. I'm gonna talk to y'all for a second, right? Now we're gonna get into a few things, right? Just to keep y'all up to speed, so y'all can keep along with the show, right? Anime fatigue, right? How was our week? Like what happened? What did we do? What was we watching? Shit like that, right? Then, along with the stuff that we watch, we're gonna bring certain things full circle as far as life is concerned. And anime, how those two coincide together. But before we do all that, right? Play my music, god damn it.
Welcome to Anime is Life, where every episode is another level, every conversation is another battle, and every listener is part of the journey! Yeah! Hey! We came in with scars on our sleeves, still we taught like kings in the league, question every...
Okay. Now that we're here, we about to start the show. Hey Jose,
Oh, Timmy.
how was your week, my boy?
Week was pretty good, you know what I'm saying? Had a little hiccup, what was that, yesterday? It was yesterday.
Yeah.
Had a little hiccup. Other than that, though, well rested. Can y'all hear me? Yeah, there we go. I can see it. So, pretty good week. Rested up. Had a little hiccup.
Okay.
Fender bender, if you will, without me being present. But outside of that, I actually, you know, took a break.
From
We'll
what?
talk about it. We'll talk about it some more. But
Okay.
took a break from anime.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
And I was watching, for our viewers, you may or may not like this show, but it started off with Game of Thrones for me. Watched it a long time ago. Used to watch it, when it first came out. But now they got a spin-off show called House of the Dragon, where focus is in the beginning it was focusing mainly on a specific family, hence House of the Dragon. That family is known to have dragons and ride dragons, and it's within their blood. They're usually the only ones that can do it. But as far as my week goes, it was great. Caught up on One Piece. So I think I watched like 8 episodes, like the 8 episodes that came out, 1156. No, about 10 episodes, I think. Yeah, 1156 to 1160 something.
Okay.
Elbath is lit. I was posting a lot on my Instagram if y'all saw. It's a lot of touching moments. You know what I'm saying? You haven't gotten there yet,
No.
but it was a tear or two. I ain't gonna lie. We in the dark. That's the best way to watch anime. You in the dark, got your lights going and shit, and Yeah, I think I played that part. It was one part in there. I played it like 3 times. And you don't know the significance of it yet, but when Robin sees Saul again, see Saul is a giant. And
Okay.
remember where I told you they're going right now. They not going there no more. They there. They there. And so yeah, it was for the people who have watched all of One Piece. It's like to up until its current stage. That was a big moment. It's a big moment. Matter of fact, let me put these on.
Okay. So,
How was your week?
my week was why it sound like that? Okay, maybe it was just me. I just had to fix it a little bit. All right. Well, my week was a little eventful. Maybe I should turn this light down a little bit. I look bright as hell. But between watching anime, right? And I went to work Wednesday. Went to work Wednesday. There's a lot of up and down family shit like that. But all in all, at the end of the day, why I sound like okay. All right, that's better.
It's
Yeah,
better.
look,
Good.
well, yeah.
That's okay.
That's better, yo. I don't know what the hell we was having a little technical difficulties. You feel me? But we gonna power through it. But anyway, um, week was alright. I can't complain. 9 to 5 shit, family shit like that. Right. One thing I will say this, right? One thing, you know what I hate? I hate when people, you know, either that or you don't know, and they be like, "Oh yeah, your little podcast, little, little."
You know where I
You know
first
what?
heard that? It was business. When
Business.
anybody starts a business, it was, and this is, I'm 29 now, so I would say around like 2021.
Uh
Not the year, but like my age,
yeah.
20 or 21. It was like started seeing people because now I'm out of college, so it's like starting seeing people do things, and I never thought I would own a business, but it's just like I would never tell somebody, oh yeah, that little business you got over around the corner and little business.
Yo.
Especially if you know that that person, let's say it's a food truck,
Uh
just call it a food truck.
yeah.
Food truck, that food truck could, or see, I'm Hispanic, so you got the mommies or the little poppies. They rolling around on the
Little
little
okay.
ice
Yeah,
tray.
yeah, yeah.
That's not a food truck, but it's an ice thing. It's a food stand. It's a fruit stand. They trying to have their whole family survive off that. You don't know what these people got going on. I would never call your business or your hustle or whatever. Oh, that little hustle you got going on. Oh yeah, I remember you used to do da da da. What do you mean?
How we even get
Little.
there? Like,
What are we talking about little? Why are we talking about little?
yeah,
So yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
yeah, bro. I hate that shit, bro.
So when you hear little podcast, I know what I would do. I would just walk away. As the adult I am, I would just walk away.
Yeah, and you know what? That's what I somewhat kind of did. It was
Why
like,
do
all
I feel
right,
like I know who told you little podcast?
feel me? So it's like, all right, bro, you got it. We gonna see. But anyway, right? Um, is that it was random and it kind of threw me off a little bit. But we're gonna dive straight into it, right? Anime fatigue. Now, I know I'm not the only one. I know for a fact that I'm not. And let me break it down to you. In the sense of, okay, matter of fact, it's gonna come full circle. How many animes are you watching right now?
So,
Right now, like off the top of your dome, in your current watch continue watching list. how you scroll across or labs
So
left
One
up.
Piece,
Uh-huh.
Black Clover,
Uh-huh.
that one, the
The beginner,
the
the beginning after the end. Yeah.
that one.
I finished that in like 2 days. 3 days. 2.
I think that's it right now.
Okay.
I think that's it right now. It's a bunch of them that I'm watching, but it's just like they're done for right now.
Yeah.
So their new season come out. So they're not in my not watching them. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm watching all once I finish those, then I start watching ones that I ain't never seen before. So like
Yeah.
Blue Lock will probably be next.
Yeah. That's a good one. That's a good one. Now for me, One Piece. I was watching it, took a break, and I'm like, you know what? Let me click on this right quick. Clicked on the beginning after the end, and that shit just had me hooked all the way till I finished.
Right.
Bro, 2 days.
So you need
2 days.
for these newer animes, that's all you need.
Yeah,
Maybe a week,
12,
depending on how busy you
12
are.
episodes.
Yeah.
2 days. 22 minutes, shit like that. Especially when you get the
Yeah,
package.
when you start getting the 20-minute Jones, see
Yeah.
when I took a break off the anime and was watching the House of the Dragon, those are an hour pop.
Facts.
So when they was coming out, I was telling my friend, I was like, "Oh yeah, this shit was blowing my shit. Like, I can't wait for the next week." But I remember now, it's like, all right, back then it's okay because each time you get an episode, it's not like anime.
Yeah.
You're waiting a week for 18 minutes of hopefully it's good and not a filler.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? This
Yeah.
is like it's an hour. So you get about 40 minutes of all new information. So each one, I'm just sitting there like this. I'm not doing nothing with my hands. Like I'm just locked in because that show, it's a lot of individual character plots
Development too.
that all come together. So you have to pay attention.
Yeah. I never
And
watched this.
the character development don't take as much time as anime does. Anime character development takes a long time.
Yeah, all depends how many characters, support characters, main
Hmm.
characters, shit like that. I get that.
Plus, it got dragons in it, so any episode that starts showing the dragons and they start fire breathing and stuff like that,
Well,
eating people, I'm like, oh, this
that
is
got
tough.
dragons in
This dude got dragons in it, so I'm excited.
it. Now, okay, never watched it. The House of Dragon shit, or
You got to
even,
start Game of
or
Thrones.
even Game of Thrones. Never watched the shit.
It takes time though, and it's not for everybody.
You
I
know,
recommend it, but it's not for everybody.
you know what's crazy? The first time I encountered that shit, um, I was in the house, and I think the kids was in the house. I'm like, Game of Thrones. Hey, everybody watch this shit. I clicked on it, titties. Oh,
Not
kids in
for
it.
y'all.
Kids in it. Oh,
I'm gonna put it to you this way: HBO. It's an HBO show.
oh yeah.
HBO don't fuck around.
I already know.
Okay,
I just didn't. I mean, me.
but when people try to tell me, "Oh, Game of Thrones not good," da da da, I'm like, you don't know who makes you know who makes Game of Thrones? HBO.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, it take place in medieval times and they riding horses and all of this, but and granted, it's a while till you see a dragon in Game of Thrones. You do later,
yeah.
but like you don't need the dragons. Like the amount of drama and
Nudity.
not even the nudity. Like it's like
Fucking.
no nigga. Listen, like it's all right. The spies, the things going, the the seeds people are planting.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? Like, and then when those seeds develop and they come back,
Uh huh.
it's like, oh, I see what you was trying to do. Okay, so it led to this and it led to this. It's like you got to be locked in. Now, mind you, it's a lot of abnormal things that we as people in today's time don't do. Like it's a lot of technically incest in Game of Thrones.
Fucking sisters.
Brothers, cousins, they wedlock you, you know what I'm saying, or betrothed. So like
I mean, okay, not to cut you off. I can't completely say that because niggas is fucking cousins out. Kissing cousins and shit like that.
I'm saying it's frowned upon now. It wasn't frowned upon them because they
Oh
wanted
yeah,
to keep
I
their
mean,
bloodlines pure.
that's
When it comes
pure
to now,
nasty.
not correct, but now, hear me out. When it comes to House of the Dragon, that all makes sense because it's like, okay, if you don't have pure bloodlines, you can't become dragon riders. Not everybody doesn't become dragon riders, but the dragons like they sense and smell the blood in you, so they know you're of it's two. It's Valerian blood and Targaryen blood, right? But what we're all learning now is half bloods can ride too.
Okay,
So like your mom was a Targaryen, but like, she worked in a whorehouse.
you're getting duffed out. Um,
You gotta bleep that name, I guess. Like, I can't use that one, but like, oh, a brothel. I could say brothel. There we go. She worked in a brothel, so she might have encountered a gentleman or two, you know what I'm saying? Or 20 or 30, you feel me? And had a bastard child. And that bastard child was just living, da da da. And what happens
you
is
don't know no better.
the lady needs more dragon riders. She's got dragons with no riders.
So she's just popping out
She
babies, huh?
said, no, 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 no. She said, anybody who thinks they have claim to those bloodlines, come to my castle and face the dragons. Now, that's not no small task. These even the baby dragons are not small,
Okay, wait.
and they might burn you or eat you when you
Now
face it.
I don't know if you watched Rick and Morty or not, right? But it was an episode of Rick and Morty, and this is completely random, and none of this shit that we talk about is planned. I just ask motherfuckers what the fuck they watching this chat.
Well, when I took my
What do
break,
you?
which was part of what we talk about, the anime fatigue, I took my break. That's what I was watching. But I'm just letting y'all know what I take when I take my breaks. That's what it's for, like something like that.
Yeah.
Like I gotta reset myself, and then I bet now I'm ready for anime again. You feel me? I'm ready to go.
Look. I'll say that, right? For the people that watch Rick and Morty, y'all know what the fuck I'm getting at. Because it was an episode where they came across dragons,
Mhm.
right? But here's the thing about it. These dragons were some horny motherfuckers.
That sound like what's that other cartoon? Uh,
Yo, so they was getting off by like mentally connecting with people.
eh?
Exactly. Now, I'm gonna show you later.
If I'm not mistaken, dragons are asexual creatures too. Like you don't need two. They like Godzilla. They just make their own eggs and
That's fine. But they never really
right
but in this episode, it was a bunch of and that
mental this
yeah,
going on.
and
Did
that
the
was
people know?
they
Did the
caught on.
dragons?
They caught on.
Ah,
So when they connect with a human, right? It was a lot of that. And then with Morty, it was a lot of
he
that.
was just horny too. Then I didn't watch Rick. I watched like episodes. Like,
Hey, yo, Rick and Morty, hands down, my favorite shit. I'm mad I didn't watch season 9. I saw one episode, bro, and it's killing me. It's really killing me that I'm not watching this shit right now.
should I start Rick and Morty?
Bruh,
Is Rick and Morty an anime?
no.
It's a cartoon.
Yeah.
All right, maybe in my free time.
But I'm gonna tell you this. You will not be dissatisfied. That nigga Rick is something different. He's too smart for his own good.
Which one is Rick and which one is Morty?
Uh hold on. And we back. My bad. Had to handle something. Um Now, Rick and Morty, watch it in your spare time. Watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm a. You know what? If you download the Adult Swim app, you can watch that shit for free. Or you can shit. You go on YouTube. At least the first couple seasons.
Right.
You can just watch some shit for free.
Right.
I mean, but for the most part, that episode specifically with the dragon, the shit was wild as hell, bro. Like the whole
Hold on, I'm gonna look up that show.
the whole episode, bro, was some freaky shit. Like, but okay, Rick is this nigga. He's the smart scientist,
Copy.
and then Morty is his grandson. He
Copy.
drags his ass into mad wild shit
Mm-hmm.
every episode, bro. Like, but Morty drags him into some shit too. But it you gotta watch it. Like you going. I'm gonna say this right. Watch it, but roll and then watch it. If you get what I'm saying.
What? Okay, so I have another show like that though.
What?
So it's called Big Mouth.
That's my shit too. That's my shit too.
When I was in college, so look, Big Mouth came out 2017. I didn't graduate till 2018. I was doing a lot of rolling
Yeah.
in college.
Yeah.
So I remember seeing the first episode. I said, I don't think I should be watching this. And if anybody knows like a good show to watch, like after you roll, Happy Tree Friends. Happy Tree Friends.
Tree. I never watched that.
I will have you watch a couple clips on YouTube. Happy Tree Friends or TikTok. TikTok might have the good stuff. So you know what I mean? Good stuff. Like when you zoot it, like you're already like floating. You feel me? But like when you watch a Happy Tree, like nothing makes sense. And from episode, like each episode, nothing. They don't. It's you could just turn on Happy Tree Friends at any episode, and each episode is different. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, nothing
Has the same
connects.
characters, but
Yeah,
the
nothing
plot and
connects.
story is all
Yeah.
it's like a book. They always open a book in the beginning, and then they start flipping some
They
pages,
just telling
and then
stories.
the video goes into the
Yeah.
book. But like just the most random killing and just just random stuff.
Happy
It's
Tree
so
Friends.
yeah, but ain't nobody happy in that book. Ain't nobody happy. You try not to die. Every episode, you just try not to die. Like, and you got like I forget his name, but you got a motherfucker on there, like Cheese.
Oh God.
You know what
That's
I'm
what
saying?
he cheesed up.
You got a motherfucker like Cheese, but he look happy, but he's like in pain or missing an arm. Just got his lower half of his body just got cut off. Like, oh my,
Ew.
and they got a moose. The moose is funny as hell because he's supposed to resemble like an older person,
Okay.
but like he just dumb as a box of rocks. Like he probably he be getting messed up the most on there.
Oh man.
But yeah, Happy Tree Friends and Big Mouth. That was my best friend at the time put me onto that, and we just be rolling and this. We put it on the TV. We'll watch it. And like I'll end up falling asleep. That was always my routine. We put it on. I go to sleep eventually. But like for the time that I was up, I'm laughing like oh, or some like it just keep you entertained until you do whatever
Yeah.
you doing. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
good
All right.
shows.
I'm gonna get that
Good
shit a
shows.
shot. I'm gonna get that shit. Happy Tree Friends. All right. Yo, for anybody that ever seen this shit, comment down below. I want to know y'all take on that shit too.
I'm about to say, let us know if we lying.
Yeah. Let us know, man. I like I love the engagement. Really. Yo, if you catch the clips on YouTube, I mean, yeah, YouTube, the shorts, TikTok, IG, Facebook. Yo, this is what I need y'all to do. Go to the YouTube page, go to the episode, and leave your comments down below so we can have a back and forth. All right. And then later, I'm building some shit so we can actually have this conversation on Discord in real time And shit, I'll post that too. But anyway, because we was getting off the topic. No, but that's I mean, not for nothing.
This is
It's
what we
not.
watch while we having the fatigue.
You're right, right.
And I
Because we
kind of
wasn't.
said it already. I kind of said, and this is how we're gonna get back into it. I kind of already said this is how I reset.
Yeah.
So let's go from the reset. Like, and then
Okay.
I go right back into my anime and I just lock in again.
Now it's funny that you said that, right? Because um, I don't know how you feel about like comic book heroes, but Spider-Man about to come out.
It's my favorite.
That's
I told you.
my shit. Yo, I'm saying you trying to go to the movies? Pause. Ain't no date, nigga.
But to see some new Spider-Man shit?
Yo,
Absolutely.
I'm down, nigga.
I was about to go if my man did hit me up yesterday. I was like,
Damn, it's out already, ain't it?
I was like, I don't feel
No,
like
is it?
I don't know. I was like, damn, I feel like going. I like places with AC.
Yeah,
Bussin',
I don't like to be
bussin'
hot, especially
AC. Yeah,
especially watching some shit, nigga.
bussin' AC.
Because then I can't really enjoy the shit.
And I'm like, I always think of the movies because I'm like, I just be cold in the movies. I love it.
Yeah, throw a hoodie on.
Yeah,
It's
and
straight.
just go watch whatever you want to
Yeah,
do. But I'm
hell
like,
yeah, bro.
it'll never be nothing out that I want to go see. So it's like, it's not like back in the day where you could just go into movies randomly and see something and be like, oh my God, I didn't even know that was.
Yeah, I didn't even know
Let
I
me
was
go.
playing.
Let me go.
Yeah, yeah. She. I had that conversation. I had that conversation a while ago on one of the pod episodes. This is before you even got here, bro. About uh Hollywood dying, movies dying, shit like that. Like they don't make shit how they used to, or they remaking shit and it's not even that good. Like, but and then especially with the superhero shit, Disney done fell off. DC came back, fell off a little bit. I'm not gonna say fell off because they doing their thing on the shows. I give them that. On the shows, they doing their thing.
Mm-hmm.
In the movies, it's like hit and miss. But with the last Superman movie, that was kind of decent. It was good. Um, they got a new Supergirl movie coming out. I'm gonna give that shit a shot too. But I'm really banking on Spider Man,
They say not till
Doomsday.
July.
You said July? Okay. So Spider Man, Doomsday, Civil War, and let's see how Marvel take this shit after that. After those three,
Mm-hmm.
I want to see how Marvel see if they're gonna keep going up.
Right.
Because these last couple years, these things have been going down, and then it seemed like they just nosedive. Like nobody has no control. Nobody actually has a fucking imagination or know how to build some shit together. That's good because they did at one point. They had the motherfucking shit on lock to the point where it
Yeah,
was
they
like,
had everything lined up. They knew what they was about to do
yeah,
next.
and this shit was just like hit after hit after hit. Then this shit just nosedive off the fucking cliff, and they was just like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Mind you, we had stuff like take into consideration.
Uh huh.
We had stuff like the Fast and the Furious saga coming
Yeah.
out at the same time as
Yeah.
all those movies.
Uh huh.
You had what was the second one I was about to say? You had that, and it was another one. Uh, Transformers. You had Transformers coming out with like 8 different movies within that span.
Yeah.
So you like when you felt like it was no Marvel movie coming out that year or whatever the case, but you had other stuff
Yeah.
to hold your focus. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Now, mind you, you may not be into cars, may not be into Transformers. I know people who don't like either one. And I'm just like, really?
Yeah.
I don't know if I go to the movies with you, gang.
Yeah.
Waste money.
What was you doing in your childhood?
You know, I talked to somebody and they said, I said, yo, gang, you watch anime? Said, nah, anime garbage. Yo, I had to remember who that person was. I was like, I've never had somebody tell me anime was trash. Never. That was the first time. Said, what you say? He said, yeah, gang, anime, man, it's basura. I said,
Basura.
"Mm, you really mean this? Like, I said, nah, don't worry about it. I ain't even about to go into that with you, like, cause I was sparing them.
Yeah. You got to, because it's like, okay.
I can't make everybody love everything.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. But this is my thing, right? It's one thing for people to watch it and then not really take a liking to it, or like one or two
Mm-hmm.
from the mountain, and then not really like the rest of them. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
But it's another thing not to not like it at all.
But I also feel like this person don't try.
I
You see
was
what I'm
getting
saying?
I was getting to
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Now, if you don't like anime at all, my nigga, what was you watching? Let alone even if you was watching TV at all.
They was. So
We was
he
watching
like,
baddies.
nah, he watched like he said YouTube. Um, he watches a lot. He watches like a lot of streams and stuff like that. So I was just
Yeah,
like,
no. So no.
that's
Now,
different.
okay.
Oh,
Now,
it was YouTube and movies. That's what he watched. Mind you, I've encountered people like this before where they're like, they feel like their life too busy, and when they do get time, they just put on a movie, and either the movie captures them or the movie like puts them to sleep.
but that's the same as if you were watching anime though.
Yeah,
Like,
but he gives the YouTube and movies more of a try. That's the whole point of he don't try.
but
Yeah.
see, that's my thing.
Mm-hmm.
You can watch an anime on fucking YouTube.
You could, but that's not if it doesn't cross his path or it don't come in his algorithm.
Yeah, he don't try.
Right.
Granted. Now, no slight to him.
Mm-hmm.
No slight to anybody that doesn't watch anime.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, I feel as though if you don't even watch anime or even give it a try, you're kind of narrow minded.
Yeah, because in my eyes, it's like you could go on YouTube, and if you really want to know if this is an anime you should watch, look up some highlights. Because at the end of the day, and we talked about this before, a lot of the animes we watch, or not majority of them, but well, no, majority of them we watch because we seen a clip or something like that,
Facts.
and we was like, oh, what is this?
Yeah.
Cool. But uh the least majority is like, okay, but this is like the beginning after the end, or the end
Yeah,
after
the
the
beginning
beginning.
after, yeah.
It's like, okay, but they keep putting it in my face. They keep putting it in my face. So
Yeah, yeah.
fuck it, I'm just gonna click it and watch it.
But see, the difference.
That's us giving it a try.
But see, the difference about that is we're already there, so they're putting in our face,
Right,
"Oh,
right, right. We're
watch
already
this."
in that
Yeah.
area. Yeah.
Now, in his sense, this is just his algorithm or his timeline, or this is just what he watches, and that narrows a lot of shit. They're not gonna throw anime in there unless it's an anime movie that damn near correlates or is piggybacking off of shit that he watches,
Mm-hmm.
which is not too often because anime has his own lane. And not for nothing, I came across some shit, right? I wish I could find it, but I came across some shit where one of the creators, he actually was like, "Yo, I got my inspiration from XYZ to make this anime. That's why it somewhat looks like this." Along with, he had a conversation with saying, you know, just like you said before, like a pot or two ago, some animes get certain characteristics from different animes and put them in the show, like
Mm-hmm.
shoes or clothes or,
Right, right,
but shit like that.
right.
So
Mm-hmm.
he was speaking into that, and I'm like, ironically, bro, just said that shit. Like, but
Right,
it's
right,
true. Like, even as much as you watch, you'll see the shit.
right.
I mean,
You'll
so
notice it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. So my thing is, you'll sit there and watch an hour, 2 hour long movie, but you won't give
20 minutes, 18 minutes.
20 minutes to a fuck. You could put the shit on and take
In
a
an
shit.
hour, we could watch 4 or 5 episodes. So
Or let alone, bro, you can put some shit on and cook or clean or whatever. Because in that same amount of time that you put that hour and a half, hour to 45, 2 hours of watching this fucking movie, my nigga, you could have damn near went through a fucking series. So it's like, man, I don't want to hear that shit when people, oh yeah, nah, I don't got time. No, man, miss me with that. You saying you don't got time?
But that's why I said I just don't
I know.
listen. If that's what you want to watch, that's what you want to watch.
Oh,
I'm not about to tell you what to watch. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you ask me, just like we talked about, what would you recommend? Mind you, we only recommend the stuff that people that come to us that ask us, hey, what do
facts.
you think? As well, I'm not just out here. Yo, you should watch anime. You should watch anime. I do think everybody should watch anime, but I'm not. I'm not wanting it
Forcing this
more
shit.
than you. Like, if you don't
Yeah,
want to watch anime, you don't gotta watch anime.
yeah,
That's your personal choice.
yeah. Prime
He
example, like my cousin. Um, like I told you the other day when I came in, I'm like, yeah, got another one. Like he hit me. All right, long story less long, right? He calls me, hey, bro, y'all be talking about some bullshit. I said, bullshit. Wait. Whoa.
had to ask you what you talk about.
Yeah. I'm like, bro, what the hell are you talking about? I'm like, bro, first off, you talking about now shit? He's like, yeah, y'all be. I said, wait, first off, do you watch anime? This motherfucker gonna go say, oh yeah, I watch Naruto. How long ago was that?
How much of Naruto did you watch?
No, I watched it a long time ago. Okay. Oh no. I watched one more. I said what? I watched Bleach.
How long ago?
I said,
Definitely didn't watch none of the new stuff.
how long was this? No, it was a while ago. Okay, so you kind of can't even. You don't even match up to what the fuck we talk about. Like you have no. You're like Casper the Friendly Ghost in this
Your
fucking
spectrum
situation.
is
Like.
just nigga said meow. Hey yo, it's facts though.
Like your shit, you feel me? So I'm like, all right, cool. Look, now we gonna get into something, but I'm about to bring this up because I got to do more homework on the Crunchyroll with the Crunchyroll conversation. Remember when they brought that up when we was in lunch? Oh, Crunchyroll, niggas was on boycott because they was Crunchyroll was trying to shut down the pirated apps.
Mm-hmm.
I mean the pirate websites and shit.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna get into that because I ain't doing my homework on that shit yet. I was supposed to, but I didn't. We gonna y'all probably know more than we do, but we're gonna talk about that. But anyway, I got Crunchyroll, so I let him jump on and pause. That sounded crazy, but I let him watch some shit. I gave him some shit to watch along with One Piece because what I now with One Piece, I'm seeing the visuals progress.
Oh, mind you, 2027. The animations is crazy for One Piece. They already said it. Cause like everything that's coming out now, it's already been made and developed and
Yeah,
animated already. But the 2027 is supposed to have. I don't know if it's a new company doing the animations or if
uh-huh.
they just upgrade it. Because what happens is Naruto, Bleach, even Dragon Ball, they've all got the new animations already. They've
Yeah.
already got the new graphics and all of that. Uh,
They're re-releasing Super
One
too.
Piece is the only one that animation you can see it progress, but it hasn't hit 2026 type animations.
Yeah,
Kind of like Solo Leveling and JJK and
yeah.
all of them. And Demon Slayer does a really good job. Demon Slayer, when it comes to the animations, is top tier,
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
elite,
Them shits is
elite.
different.
But One Piece don't got the elite animations. They got the elite storyline and the plot and the characters and the fighting. Cool. But if we don't see it and feel it,
It's not gonna hit the same.
it's like, damn, I kind of gotta watch all this shit all over again. It's like when I was watching the episodes when you first started One Piece,
Uh-huh.
what did I say? I said, damn, this shit. Oh, I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, I could see why I could see why. Because
It'll
it's
turn
like
some
watching
people
old
off.
movies.
Yeah.
I like watching old movies because it's old.
Yeah. The visuals will turn you off alone.
Yeah.
Like
I'm like, oh my God,
regardless of
nah,
how
here
good
we
it is.
go. I'm like 2 hours. I'm about to go to sleep. I'm about to go to sleep for real. So it's like, yeah, it's kind of tough, but If you really want to watch One Piece, you really want to watch Naruto, you gotta start that shit from the beginning. You really want to watch Dragon Ball, it's the same way. Dragon Ball, the
Yeah,
same.
same
Dragon Ball
way.
looked like somebody just took a piece of paper, started drawing characters on it, and it's like, let me stop you right there. That's literally what it is.
He's flipping pages.
And they just put crayon to this shit, like it's color pencils, like.
Yeah, but yeah, I suggested them shits to him. I ain't checking on him since then.
Mhm.
I'll probably check on him tomorrow and see how the fuck.
Give him a couple days.
Yeah,
Give him a couple
yeah,
days. 'Cause
that
he
was
probably
like
locked
a
in.
week.
He might be locked in,
Yeah,
but then
yeah,
again,
yeah.
he also might be bullshit.
No, ain't got nothing but time.
No, I know, but that's what I'm saying. I'm saying bullshitting on being locked in on watching stuff like he's supposed to be doing.
Yeah, no, I know him. He, you know what it is with him? It's like once you give him something, he was like, all right, oh, I bet, cause yo, he was like, he was texting me like, oh, this cool, all right. So I'm like, all right, so I know I know
All
he
right,
going.
so he might be locked in. He might really be. He's an individual that's giving it a try.
Yeah, yeah. See,
Okay.
I see. That's why him cool. Now my other cousin, nah, that nigga ain't.
Yeah,
That
that
nigga,
nigga I'm talking about. Nah,
nah, yeah, I'm not even
wouldn't even
going.
give you the Crunchyroll. Like,
Yeah,
eh.
nah. But now I actually want to get into something that you asked me before we started
Mhm.
because that gets into my next topic.
All right, go ahead.
Um, I was thinking about this the other day, right? And it kind of really dawned on me, like Itachi and Sasuke. It was one story, but two different sides, literally.
Hmm.
Because Sasuke was like, "Oh, I love my big brother, but this bitch ass nigga done killed our whole everything."
Hmm.
But the big brother was like, "These niggas gonna kill him. I want you to live here." So I took it upon myself to kill them because they was gonna kill you too. But I love you.
Hmm.
I don't want them to touch you. I told them, don't touch you. I got it.
Hmm.
Killed these niggas. Little bro, I love you. I don't trust none of these niggas.
Hmm.
That's why I'm gonna go over here with these niggas. So I can watch you, but also I don't like them either. I'm gonna kill them eventually.
You know what I don't like about their story
What?
is like, all right, Itachi did what he did.
Mm-hmm.
Let's move forward, right? So
Okay.
we fast forward. So cool. What I don't like is that Sasuke ends up getting uh coerced is the right word, right? By Orochimaru. Oh, to get your full power, your Sharingan, and this, that, and the third, you gotta come train with me and start showing them not necessarily dark magic and not magic at all, but like the, let's call it the dark side,
Dark side of ninjutsu.
right? When because remember they try to leave and bring Sasuke back. Sasuke was gone for a long time,
Yeah.
right? But he was over there with Orochimaru, and it's like I don't know. I just didn't like that. Like I like it for the story,
Okay.
but I hate it for him. That makes sense. Like I hate that Itachi had to do anything that he had to do. I hate that Sasuke had to do anything that he had to do. Like they just made their lives feel like like they stories or whatever just made it so difficult for them. Granted, they raw as fuck, both strong as hell. Stories is crazy, entertaining. But when you think about it from a humanitarian perspective, it's just like seeing everybody else get stronger and not have to go through what they went through. It's just like, damn, why they had to, why you couldn't flip the script to something else for them?
Now, what Itachi is, he was so smart, he was stupid. because he was too smart for his own good. He was too good for his own good because they was like, yo, not gonna lie. Also, too, he was the youngest nigga to be let in or indoctrinated
Mm-hmm.
into that little clan that wore the mask.
Akatsuki. Mm-hmm.
No, 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 not them. I'm talking about the niggas in the Leaf Village.
Uh, it's like Mambu.
You know what the fuck I'm talking about? The same shit Kakashi was in at one point, right?
It's like Mambu Ninjas or some shit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't fucking know the name. I forgot the name of them shits, but you know what I was talking about. But what happened was Dunzo, this nigga was using Itachi to his own detriment because one, he had the Sharingan. And you know when he unwrapped his arm, he had a bunch of Sharingans on his arm. So to me, initially his plan was to take his eye too
Mm-hmm.
and add it to his fucking arm.
Mm-hmm.
So the fucked up part about that is, all right, if I get rid of all these motherfuckers and just have Itachi, soon enough I could take his shit and add to my fucking arm. Now I got a bunch of,
Mm-hmm.
so that's why I said, but nobody knew his arm was like that until he fucking unveiled the shit.
Yeah.
So
They call Ambu.
okay, yeah.
Ambu Black Ops.
Yeah. So, like I said, he was too smart for his own good because he was good as hell, but he was being manipulated
Right.
until he found out later on, right before he joined the Akatsuki, that he's being manipulated.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, damn, bro, like, what the fuck could you could have really made out of that shit, especially if you didn't kill all them niggas. And how different
I
was
think that's,
Sasuke turned out.
but I think that's what makes Sasuke's story like so mesmerizing for people, and why they probably fell in love with him. Like, I love his story. Da, da, da. I'm like, do you really love his story? Like, do you remember what he went through? Like, yeah, but that's why I love him. And I'm like, I get it. Do you think that's fair though? Like, do you think
It's not.
that's
It's
like
not
it's only two of them
left.
around
Period.
forever.
Well, I mean, till you had
I
kids and
mean, I
shit, but
mean, he got
got a daughter.
he got Sarada, but like,
Before then, it was just him and him. Because once his brother died, it was just him.
yeah, that too.
So yeah, it was a little fucked up, and that's what I was thinking about. But even when you correlate that with life, like you go lose some people along the way, right? Along with sometimes you might have a falling out with a motherfucker and this, that, and the third, but maybe that falling out happened for a good reason because the path sometimes, as they say, oh y'all grow apart, and then if it was meant to be, y'all grow back together.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes that does happen, but also I seen as well too, just in my life 10-year period, that sometimes it's better just to, I see your point, whatever, whatever, but I'm still standing on this island. Fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so that was just like I said, two two sides, one story.
Copy. That's where we was at. Go
Yeah,
ahead, continue.
you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
So that was just the shit I was talking about. Now on to the question that you asked me about whose story I resonate with the most.
Oh yes. So the question was, guys, ideology only,
There we go.
right? Who do you resonate? Because you may resonate with all of them, but the question is, who do you resonate with the most based off the ideology? The ideology was, or the options were from Naruto. You got Nagato slash Pain. The second option was
Itachi and Sasuke.
also from Naruto,
Hmm.
Itachi and Sasuke, and then the third one was from Attack on Titan, Eren Jaeger.
You want my take on it? Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I like Itachi's and Sasuke shit just because I fuck with Itachi. You know that's my
Mhm.
nigga. But it's hard pause between Jaeger and Pain.
So that's what I said. I said, well, no. And because it's a 50-50, I ended up picking Itachi and Sasuke's ideology.
Really?
Yes. And I tell you why. Because Nagato's, I can understand it. See what I'm saying? But it
Yeah.
was very quote
Nuance.
unquote, mind you, this answer is different for everybody because based off your life and your experiences, who do you resonate with
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
more? So for me, what Nagato was going through and all that, like to me, that was regular. I
Yeah.
tell you why. Oh, you grew up, you lost your parents, you found these friends, you rocked it out with your friends, ride or die, da da da. Y'all just went through life with each other. Where we from,
That's every day.
even if it didn't happen to you, you have a friend that never is home, always with you.
Yeah.
Don't want to be with their parents, don't have parents at home,
Yeah.
live with their grandma or something like that. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. Like me, I grew up. Technically, I had both my parents, just not in the household. But like, I had friends that didn't want to be in the household. Had both parents in there. They didn't want to be home. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But we gotta go through life. We gotta keep growing. We gotta keep doing this. He was also manipulated
Yeah.
heavily.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So they took what could have been nullified as, hey man, no matter what you're going through, you just gotta keep fighting. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna make it. And instead of reinforcing him positively, they say, you know what, you so strong, man, you could do whatever you want. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but then he took that as, well, I'm just going to destroy everybody and start anew. What? What do you mean destroy everybody? You just gonna kill everybody? I'm gonna try. Nah, gang. I can't get with that. I can't support that. And
Start.
if you go too far, I'm gonna have to whoop your ass myself. That's what it came down to. But what's funny is Naruto being one of the, you'll learn that about Luffy. Naruto being one of those people that's like, nah. See, I could take the beating from them. I'll explain.
No, no.
I'll go up to him, and if he want to fight somebody, he gonna have to fight me. But he not gonna be able to beat me, and he not gonna be able to kill me. So I'm gonna stand in front of him to protect all of y'all. But I'm really trying to get to him, his deep inner thoughts, and really convert him and be like, hey, the world's not as bad as you like looking at it.
Yeah.
It's not really. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
He's not telling him how to think. He's like showing him like
It's not. It's not as
what
bad
you're
as you think it
saying.
is.
It is. It's not that. And I feel like you're taking this to a level where it doesn't need to be based off an assumption of an idea that you have.
Yeah.
But the idea that you have, if you implemented it a different way, it would actually resonate more. And you'd be like, so when it was in that cave and Naruto was talking to him, he was really just trying to talk to him like, bro to bro. He wasn't even there to fight. He told him, he's like, I didn't come here to fight.
Yeah.
So I didn't come here to be violent. If you want to do that, we can do that. But I didn't come
You
here.
make shit shake, nigga.
Yeah, like I came here to talk. If you want to fight, we can fight. And Naruto was dead ass.
Dead
Because
ass.
he came in there on Sage mode, on Tosei mode.
Yeah.
So he was like, "No, I'm with it, but I'll calm down if you calm down. You calm? All right, we calm. All right,
You cool?
you
Is you
want to talk
cool?
now? All right, we could talk. All right, so now we talking. So that's how it went. But You
Is
learn
you
that about
cool?
Luffy too. Luffy do the same thing. When it comes to his friends or people that he fight for, yeah.
I kind of see that already with Luffy. Um, I think that's why I fucks with Zoro because um because remember when Zoro was in the courtyard strapped
Mhm.
up and no funny shit. I felt like Zoro could get out anytime he want. He was just waiting for an opportunity to find some shit because he wanted to fuck old boy up. But
The sun.
yeah, but he was like, "Yo, get the fuck out of here,
Mm-hmm.
little nigga. I don't even know you. How you even get over here?
Right.
Move."
That's all it
He
was.
was like, "Nah, man, what are you doing?" He was like, "Oh, I'm gonna let you out."
Luffy was like, bro, come on, bro, let's go now. And Zoro was like, nah, I gotta wait. And da 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 da. XYZ. Luffy like, bro, let's break this shit. I'll get you out right now. So
He
yeah.
was like, "Man, yo, get the." Oh, you did break me out. Hmm.
Mind you, I'm watching the newer episodes and it's like Nami is like, see, this why
Mm,
Luffy is the way that he is, cause Zoro, you just be letting him run off and da da da. And Zoro go right with him.
yeah,
They just run off together.
yeah,
But that's why his right hand man. Hey,
yeah,
we just going. We about to go explore, nigga. We the
yeah,
two toughest niggas in this shit.
yeah. No funny shit. The whole situation with Nami and her island and shit.
Mm-hmm.
The episode when she was like, "No, I'll kill you. Get away from here." And this, that, and third. And Luffy was like, "Okay, I'm going to sleep right here." Niggas was like, "Wait, what the fuck?" And Zoro was like, "All right, well, I'm sitting right here." Niggas was like, "Yo, what the fuck are y'all doing?" Look, I'm not moving because he ain't moving. So you can move. And
And they move. That's it.
niggas ran off and but yeah, no, I get it. I get it. But back to the question. Um Now as far as what's his name? Yaga, right?
Which one?
Attack on Titan.
Jaeger.
Jaeger.
Eren Jaeger.
All right. Now as far as his ideology, break that down to me a little bit. Because I understand pain.
Let
I
me see if somebody.
understand. Matter of fact, you know what? We're gonna take a break right quick because I want to learn what he's talking about. And then when we come back, I'm gonna give my take on it.
He shifts his focus from saving humanity to saving the people of Paradis Island, viewing foreign nations as an existential threat that must be erased. So when you watch Attack on Titan, he end up there's this place, right? It's an island, like they said, it's called Paradis Island. And what happens is once he starts to like take over, like this is kind of deep into the show. Once he starts to like take over, it's like if you believe what I believe, you come here, you safe on this island.
Mhm.
You not on this island, you not safe. Everybody who's not on this island clearly don't believe in what I believe in, so you're gonna die. Simple.
Okay.
One more thing. Aaron becomes trapped by his own future memories, believing that the apocalyptic rumbling, because there are like earthquakes that you see, is the only unavoidable path to end the Titan curse. So it goes, oh, and yeah, there's an evolution of his beliefs. This is good. So seasons 1 through 3 is reactive retaliation. Kill all Titans to see the outside world. Because he grows up inside that city that has multiple layers of walls.
Yeah.
Season 4 becomes proactive preservation. Kill the outside world to save Paradis.
Okay.
Early years, motivation is purely reactive. He views Titans as cages, keeping humanity trapped, and his goal is to reclaim the physical horizon. Um, Discovering that humanity survived and actively hates his race, shatters his idealistic view of the world. So that was the paradigm shift where
Once we
somebody would realize like something happens in their life and they realize, oh shit, I've been thinking about this the wrong way, and shifts.
so okay now now my question as far as that is he. You said one of them niggas could turn into a titan. Is he one of them that can turn into a titan?
And yeah, so what they do is when you kill Titans, you gotta kill them by cutting right where their neck attaches to their spine,
Okay.
right? Regular Titans transform into Titans, right? They something about their blood or whatever, they turn into Titans, but they turn loopy, right? So they don't have no sense of how do I put it? They have motor skills. They can walk, run, pick up stuff, eat, but they don't have no uh elite brain neuron pathways, meaning they can't plan anything.
They
They
can't
can't,
really think for
yeah,
real.
I can't tell
They
you what to do. There's
they
just
really
a
go
bunch
off
of,
of like animal
see what I'm
instincts
saying? That's why I
type
told
shit.
you Zeke was so important but there's somebody inside of Zeke. Zeke is a human.
Yeah.
Eren Jaeger is a human. They get inside. So there's a, okay, so
Wait a minute.
when they turn into a Titan,
Uh-huh.
their small human body, the Titan grows, how do I put,
Around them.
around them.
Okay.
But when you see them, when they put the camera on the human part, they're inside the neck in the back, and all you see is their limbs are fused to the muscles in the neck.
Yeah.
So when you cut the back of the neck, you can cut the back of the neck and take the human body out.
Okay.
It shuts down the Titan, and that the Titan will just lay on the floor and then like eventually dissipate because you're not in the Titan
So
anymore.
it's like a mech,
Yeah, but
but
the
a
mech
human body.
stays. Yeah, but the mech stays
No,
till you
no, no,
get
no,
back
no,
in it again.
no, no. I know. I'm saying, but when I say it's like a mech, like
Yeah, it's a
they're
person
in
in
them,
there.
like a yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay. See now that I didn't know. Now I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
really watch it now.
So, but that's why I said you got the human slash Titans, and then you got Titans. Like there's no human body in those Titans. They just running around
recklessly and shit,
doing whatever the fuck they
like
want to do.
fucking
So
zombies.
they are free, and Eren is like, "Why am I trapped in here?" And they all out there, so they're stopping us from being free.
Okay, okay, okay.
So now here goes Jaegerism versus alternative solutions. Eren's ideology stands in direct opposition to the other major factions in the series. Remember, other people in there
Yeah,
also have other beliefs.
yeah.
So the Zeke slash Marley plan is euthanization. Zeke is the one that ends up influencing Jaeger on what to do, and I'm pretty sure that's what they're about to explain. So Zeke wants to peacefully end a whole race through forced sterilization. Eren rejects this because it surrenders the birthright of freedom, meaning Zeke
Mm.
wanted to euthanize, not euthanize, but sterilize all the people of that race, right? No bloodshed.
Yeah,
But Jaeger's like, well, if you do that, they can't birth any more babies. So you're now taking the freedom away from future humans, essentially. So he wasn't fucking with that. And then it says the Armin slash Hanji plan, which is the 50-year diplomatic plan, says that the scouts favor deterrence and slow diplomacy. Eren rejects this also because it relies on sacrificing Historia's children to maintain the Titan powers. So the Armin Hanji plan is they want to weaponize the Titans that
that they
humans can,
can. You
yeah.
could. Yeah, yeah.
And Eren wasn't fucking with that neither. Which I agree on that one because it's just like you want to use me because I have a special gift. And no, motherfucker, what if I don't want to use the gift?
Yeah.
What if I just want to be human, just chilling? Oh, but we can't do that because you're dangerous. How am I dangerous?
I ain't do shit.
I'm not dangerous till you make me dangerous. I
Facts.
was cooling. I was playing with the kids, playing little Uno,
Play
little
with it.
rolling dice yesterday. Come on. So, would you like to look closer at the philosophical differences between Eren and Armin, or explore the real world philosophy? Like,
Yeah, now they just adding on shit. All right. Now back to the question, right? Who idol blah, blah, blah. I could never say this fucking word.
ideology.
Ideologies. Or who ideology I agree with most. Like you said before, pain shit, that's regular shit that niggas went through already. Um Sasuke and Itachi, that shit don't happen often, bro.
Bro, you gotta wipe out. That's like, yo,
That shit don't
you gotta go
happen.
wipe out all your family and only your son gonna live.
That shit don't happen, bro.
You gotta do it. You
Yeah.
gotta wipe out your family.
Yeah. And then if you don't do it, these motherfuckers that you work for gonna do it, and eventually they gonna knock your ass off too. So it's like, and then you got not for nothing. What you was just saying about Jaeger, that shit sound like some now shit with politics, politicians, how the government trying to operate and all that shit. It's like, nigga, this shit going on right now.
But okay, so that's not to say that these aren't good shows. It's saying that, okay, this is the show's way of relating to us.
Life shit.
Cool, we see it.
Yep.
But now we seeing it differently as far as the optics, the visuals. Oh, Titans, huh? Like, we don't have Titans
Yeah.
in the real world. We don't have niggas shooting little strings, not like Spider-Man. They like fake Tarzans
Zip
with
lines.
blades.
Zip lines
You
and
know what I'm
shit.
saying? And,
Yeah.
and you trying to fight overgrown gorillas and shit like that.
It's like 30
We
feet
don't
tall.
we don't
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
we don't have to do none of that.
No.
That's where it's like, ooh, we locked in. It's anime, it's futuristic, and all of this stuff. Cool. But when we talk about also, I feel like the question could be like double sided, because the question is, whose ideology do you agree with more? Not whose ideology is more realistic.
Facts.
But at the same time, I do, like we said, I do agree, still stand on the statement of Sasuke and them shit is just,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
it's different, it's
Yeah.
unheard of.
Yeah.
You like, damn, that's cold, that's sad. But when you stick it out and you like, damn, they turned out like this, damn, I'm happy for them.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Sasuke, I always knew, even from the beginning, when he started hating his brother and stuff like that. I'm like, man, you just a baby. You don't know
You
shit.
don't know. You don't
So
know nobody did this shit.
I already kind of knew. I was just like, damn, I can't wait for the day. I don't know when it's gonna be 500 episodes from now, but I can't wait to the day where he just like, it's cool, bro.
Hey yo, I damn near cried when he did this.
Oh yeah,
To,
touch his head like he usually do. You know what's funny? Cause in Boruto, uh, uh, Sakura do it to Sarada.
really?
Sakura did it to Sarada, and it reminded her, because Sasuke does it to Sarada,
Mm.
because that's his child. But Sakura did it to Sarada when Sarada was missing Sasuke. She was like, "Don't worry, father loves you." Da da da. Boing.
Boop.
Yeah, and she was like, she was just stunned. She was speechless. She was like, "Oh, dad does that." So I know mom really means this right now, because this, that, and the third.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. No, but
So we agree.
Now,
We
now,
we, we
now,
agree.
now, now, when you say that,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, I'm with the Sasuke and
yeah,
Itachi
yeah, yeah,
shit
yeah. Because it's
because
just like, bro, to see where them niggas came from, it's just like, it's not like the pain shit where it's like,
that's every day though. Like
yeah, but even when he comes to terms with like, damn, I probably went about this all the wrong way. It's like, yeah, I'm happy for you too. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy for anybody that comes out of, especially manipulation, comes out of being coerced, or I mean, that's all kind of manipulation, but it's just like, I'm happy for anybody that can broaden the spectrum on their thoughts and not be locked into this is how it is. It's one way. It's not one way.
it's not, and I mean, towards the end, Naruto made him understand that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He made him like he whooped his ass into submission.
It's like, look, brother, it's not what you say it is.
It's not, but yeah, no, that's Sasuke and Tachi shit, yeah, bro. Because um, when you think about it,
Man, when they showed that shit the first time, he wiped out the family. I'm like, y'all gonna have to explain this shit to me
yes,
multiple times.
yes,
Cause
because
you
yo,
not about to just
this nigga was a thief in the night, my nigga.
I was like, bruh,
Niggas, the crazy part is he left his family last.
oh, he couldn't off the people's first.
He left them last, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And then sat on a pole and watched his brother wake up to that shit.
You have to watch him now.
That part was diabolical, though.
We don't know how that nigga was feeling. We don't know.
Bruh, bruh. I
We
get,
don't know.
listen, I'm gonna tell you from a real nigga standpoint.
I don't stand on no polls. I don't know.
It ain't
But
that.
like
I ain't want this little nigga see me crying. That's why I'm all the way back there
that's
standing
what
on
I'm
the
about to
pole.
say. Whole time we don't know what he was feeling, bro.
Bro, the nigga was crying, bro.
Probably feeling
Nigga,
all types of
you could
emotions.
see.
I see the ugly motherfucker cry like that. A bitch.
That's what he was doing standing on top.
The little sniffles can't breathe is crazy.
I'm telling you, bro. That's what he was doing, bro. He is not all that.
I think that's what also makes uh, Naruto and Sasuke's like they friendship, relationship, feud
Yeah,
so strong. Like,
yeah. Because Naruto lost his parents too, but he lost his parents in a different way. He lost his
yeah,
parents pretty much from Nine Tails and all that other shit, and then his mom's she damn near died giving birth to the little nigga. Like she died, of course, a little later, but and then the pops, um, Manuto, he was
Minato.
Minato, me,
Mm-hmm.
whatever toe hoe.
Mm-hmm. Big toe, little toe, but the not the big toe or the little toe, but the Minato, the middle, the Mino one, the Mino, not the you know.
Oh shit! But yeah, nah. So and then later on he got cool. Well, no, Pervy Sage watched over him because you know he trained his pops and shit. But yeah, man. Um, that was that was a good ass question though, for real.
Mind you, somebody I didn't think was gonna ask me that because asked me the question.
Yeah.
I'm rolling. They like, Zay, so like off to the side. We was with like 15 people. It was I was sitting on the steps. He like walking because I'm charging two of his phones. I got the portable with me. So you know how I'll be going with two phones.
Yeah.
So he like, got a question for you. All right, go ahead, partner, shoot. Ask me the question. I'm like, oh, this an anime question. My bad. Let me this hat off. Put this hat on. All right, go ahead, brother. Go ahead. Tell me what's the question. He's like, all right. Who do you agree with the most? And da 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 da. And starts giving me the same options. And I'm like, oh, damn. Start thinking about it. still said the same thing though,
Yeah,
because I fuck with Pain's ideology just because that's what I know that already.
yeah, nigga, we lived through it.
But the Sasuke shit, it's gonna be crazy every time.
Yeah, because when you think about it, bro, you don't hear shit like that. That's that's outlier situation type
It's
shit.
like we all don't exist, or just me and you exist.
You gotta pick. I gotta pick one,
So
not you
you thought I was just gonna let our whole shit get wiped out?
and me. Nah, Five. Don't worry about it. Listen, I love you enough for me to do it. Because when they come do it, let me tell you something. They're gonna make a it's gonna be a shit show. I'm just gonna make it shit.
Because if I'm not mistaken, they was like, "Oh, the Uchihas is getting too strong" or something like that, right?
Yeah. They
They
was
said it
grown.
was like,
Bro, they damn near had their own village in the
yeah,
hit
in
Leaf
the village, yeah,
village.
yeah, yeah.
That's how big the niggas was
Then
getting,
they
bro.
tried to like they said something because before they had that, it was like, "Oh, it's a lot of them. We should just give them this part of the village. They could all just stay in there."
And then Donzo and the niggas that was down with Donzo was like,
Hmm.
nah, they getting too big. We not gonna even control them.
Hmm.
This, that, and the third. We should just get
I
rid of
also
them.
feel like it's overlooked. Like I think more so than that, he did love Sasuke a lot.
That was his little nigga,
I know,
bro.
I get it, I get it. I also just feel like, from my perspective, if somebody came to me or I figured out, oh, my whole bloodline gonna get wiped out, or it's just gonna be me and my daughter or me and my son. And I actually think Itachi took it upon himself to kill everybody.
He did.
Cause mind you, he didn't do it in a gruesome way.
No, he
It
pretty
slit a
much
couple
he
throats.
did. He
You know
slit
what I'm
everybody
saying?
throat, bro. He did not try to make it
Right. He didn't mutilate nobody. He ain't
exactly.
decapitate
Exactly.
nobody. Like,
He ain't make it nasty.
right. He just
Everything was
offed
silent,
everybody.
bro.
And then so my point being, I think he loved more so than Sasuke, which is already in enough. The statement in itself is already,
Yeah.
you already know,
Yeah.
is the clan. Because the
Yeah.
clan, like you, so my bloodline, it's just gonna be no more of us.
Oh,
That's crazy.
okay. Here's the thing though, right?
Forever.
If you watch it, he was really the only shinobi from the Akatsuki clan, that was actually growing up in the rankings. He
The
was
no, the Uchiha clan.
Uchiha, my bad. That he was growing up in the
And he was
rankings
climbing fast.
in their
Fast
millie.
as shit.
In fact, bro, he was like the youngest nigga in there.
Hmm.
So, given the fact that he was the youngest nigga in it, he was so powerful, and his shit. You also gotta understand, he didn't fully unlock his Sharingan yet. He was about to, but the simple fact that they looking at him and they're like, "Yo, these niggas alone are growing in a mass amount." Like, fuck,
Now
just
imagine if we start having a bunch of Itachis and a bunch of.
my point.
Hmm.
You feel me?
Hmm.
Imagine he just say, "Fuck you." You know what? I'm about to grab these 5 niggas and bring them in here.
Hmm.
Now he got a whole little clan to himself under our watch. Like, I mean, and as powerful as these niggas is,
Mind
genjutsu.
you, uh, Obito is part of their
Oh yeah,
clan.
they
So, but
they
my
thought
thing
they thought
is,
he was dead though.
see what I'm saying?
They thought he was dead.
Whole clan not even dead.
Hell no, he was Toby. But he wasn't there, so you can't count him. But you can't because he was with Ikoski. He was jumping around, going to different villages, doing mad wild shit. It wasn't like he was just in the hidden leaf the whole time acting as this other character when he was dead. He's in caves.
I'm trying to think.
What?
It was Kakashi, Obito, and Rain. They will go on missions and shit like that. He
Uh,
was in the Leaf Village.
no, I'm saying when they thought he died. I'm saying after they thought he died. After he gave Kakashi his eye, because half of his body was trapped under a fucking rock.
Mm-hmm.
So they thought he died then, because they got trapped.
Oh yeah, so that was before. So he was able to. He was out of the village,
Yeah,
and to keep his image of being dead,
yeah,
he could just never come back to the village
yeah.
again. He probably just thought, "Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he says these
that's what I mean.
renegade."
Nobody knew who the fuck he was until later.
Yeah, I got you.
So yeah, that I'm with you. That'll be my answer too. Real shit. But yeah, is there anything left on the motherfucking docket before we get the fuck out of here? Ooh, actually, yeah, one last thing, right? And this is what I've been working on for us and y'all. I'm working on making a community, right? It's gonna be called "You're One of Them." You're one of them. Now let me break down one of them, right? Because these are certain characters that's a one of them.
Mm-hmm.
How it took Gohan so long to level up, and damn near when he did level up, he became damn near Ultra Instinct when he got the Beast, right? Along with Vegeta. Vegeta was one of them characters where for so long, oh, he's always behind Goku and this, that, and third. But then he came across Beerus, and Beerus was like, no, your path ain't like Kakarot's. You got your own path because you're egotistic and prideful. You're a destroyer. So he got ultra ego, right? Now, two characters that are one of the same, different paths, but they still one of the same. Naruto and Sasuke. How everybody doubted Naruto for so fucking long when he said he's going to be the fucking Hokage. And then eventually he did. Then Sasuke just wanted to be him, man. He was dealing with so much, as you heard the conversation, he was dealing with so much for so long, but then he became one of the illest niggas alive. So that's where the birth of this community, you one of them, has became. Because as I see, now for nothing, you might not see it yet, but I see it. You one of them. Can't doubt yourself. And that's what this community here for. Uplift each other. Talk about conversations. We're gonna have our own little space, own little getaways. So fuck all that I ain't got no friend shit. In this community, we got each other. So yeah, one of them will be made. And now for nothing, once it gets started, you're a part of the village now. So I'm gonna let y'all know when all this shit unfold. And it's not gonna just be, yeah, we just let them in. No, 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 no. That's not what this is. But there's gonna be some stipulations to it. But we're going all that shit is gonna be unfolded as far as rules and everything, because not for nothing, Naruto is not gonna let Madara in. No, he just tried to kill everybody.
Hmm.
Now he might try to understand where he at first. Then later on he might let him in, but not just right now. And last but not least, bro, I'm gonna say this before we go and get the fuck up out of here. Y'all stay tuned for that, right? And Zay, what we tell these people?
Take the stairs.
Enjoy the journey. Oh, also too, just so I won't forget. You ready? Press play, nigga.